Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am here today with a small collective haul. I have some items that I picked up at Ross, Five Below, and also Ollies. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and just start with Ross. I'm still picking up a few Christmas items, but overall I'm pretty done with picking up Christmas items until they go on like a super clearance. So I did pick this up at Ross and I thought it was really cute. You get these tags and then a twine to go with it. So yeah, and these were $3.99. So yeah, I'll get to use this next year. But yeah, it's really cool though, and the price was good. So I got that. And then also at Ross, I found these. I only found one. I went to two different stores. So I did find one in each store that I went to. But yeah, these were a really cool price. I saw, I think it was Tony Crawford. She had showed them. So, and it was only $3.99, which I thought was a good price. The bottom is not completely flat, but it does sit flat on your shelf. So that's really cool. And I think these are really more at like Walmart and Michael's. So yeah, good price for those. And y'all, I did look for more. Sorry for hitting the camera, but I only found two. So I did get the two that I found. And also from Ross, I found this little case and I thought it was super cute. And it looks like this. So it is one of those little snack boxes. And this one is definitely for Christmas. So it has a little Santa on there. And it just says sleigh all day and has the reindeers. So I thought that I would use this to store like some of my Christmas goodies and stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to use it for food or snacks or anything. I'm just going to use it for crafting, for storage. And plus it's pink. It's like a light mauve pink. But it'll fit perfectly on my shelf. So yeah, so I got that one. And this one was $6.99, which I didn't think was too bad. So I got that. And then from Ross, I got some more stuff here. So I did pick up these napkins and I thought they were super cute with the little bows, with the red and then the lighter little pink on there. Sorry for the glare. And you get 40 in a pack, and these were $2.99. So I'll probably get a chance to use these next year also. And then I was also able to find some Fiskars, like scissors in Ross, and I thought these were really cool. They're very sharp. So these are spring action design with the micro tip blades. So yeah, so this one was $4.99, but I didn't mind it because it is the Fiskars brand. And then I also found this pair of scissors, and this is just for fabrics and crafts. So I thought these were cool to have. And this one was $3.99. So I grabbed those. And then you guys, I went scissor crazy. They also have this pack of scissors there as well. And you know, we had found these in Ollies. But in Ollies you only have one pair in the pack. But you get 4 in here for $6.99, which wasn't a bad price at all. So I did grab those. And I don't need any more scissors, but y'all, they were there and I had to have them. So I also found these. These are the Faber-Castell, and these are just the artist pens. And this is the mandala art. So you get 2 different tips in here, and those are the colors that you get. And these were $3.99 a pack. Super good price for those. I have a lot of those, but trust me, I did not pay that price for them. They were a lot more than that. I also grabbed this pack, and the colors are slightly different. This one is lettering art though, and then this one was also $3.99. Super cool price. And what else did I get from Ross? Also from Ross, I did find this Christmas bead kit. Sorry for the glare. And it's just the stocking and just has these little mini beads in there. And I can use these anytime, not just for Christmas. Even though they have the red and green in there. And this was $2.99. Not bad at all. And you do get some bows in here. You can't really see them because of that sticker, but it's some red bows up there. So I thought those were really cute. I think it's red and green bows. But I got that. And then the last thing that I got from Ross was this Happy Planner sticker book. You do get 470 pieces, and this is the La Fleur. I thought this was really cool for the price, $3.99. And then this is what comes in here. So yeah, so I grabbed that. And that is everything from Ross. So let me go ahead and clear this off, and then I'll show you the things that I picked up at Five Below. So I went into Five Below. I don't typically go in there often, but I went in there this one day because I was looking for something specific. But of course I came out with other stuff, and y'all just went in there and went crazy. I don't know what the deal was. But anyways, I picked up these stickers, and they are strawberry shortcake. And you know I had to have these. How cute are these? Oh my goodness. You get 250 different stickers in here. These are super cool. Some of them, like the front one, it has like I don't know, it's like a glitter to them. Can you tell? Oh my gosh, these are so cool. And yeah, I just had to have them. Couldn't leave without them. And then I didn't even know the price of them. I'm just grabbing stuff. I'm like, how much is this stuff? And so it comes with all these stickers. And look at that. So cute. Oh my gosh. So I think this ended up being like $5 for that sticker book. And then I saw these. Oh my goodness. Look at these stickers. You get 4 sheets in here. But then the top one is, they're like puffy stickers. The top layer. So yeah, these are really cool. Let me open these because I did not open them. And I wasn't sure in the store what I was getting. I just saw strawberry shortcake and just lost it. I'm like, oh, okay, I need these. This is stuff I remember from, oh my gosh, when I was younger. This is so cool. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they are puffy. These are nice. And then you get the flat stickers. These are so cute. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It says on here you get 4 sheets. So this is one. Just strawberries. Ooh, look at this one. Sorry for that glare, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. And I think this one was also for like $4. So I got that. And then I'm headed out the door, and then I look up and I see these. They have the shakers. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Super cute. Oh my goodness. They have the shakers, you guys. Look at that. So cute. So I grabbed them. I think those is $4 too. And then of course I'm walking along, and then I see this, and this is a bead kit. Did I need these? Nope. I did not. Did I get them? Of course. So yeah, this is just it's called a luxury beads. So you get glass and acrylic beads in here, charms, the cord, the clasp, and then the jewelry pliers. But look at this. It's all pink. So I had to get it. I had to have it. So yeah, so I got this. And plus you get the little case. I don't know, you can see the little spacers and stuff in there. Sorry for that glare. But these are so cute. So yeah, had to have those. And then when I went into Five Below for, I finally found it after I went to 2 different stores. But of course, it was this case right here. Oh my gosh, I found them. I have been looking all over for these, and since I don't really go on Five Below that much, I was like, oh, I don't know where they're at. And then people didn't really know what I was talking about when I asked about it. So I'm like, whatever, I'll find it. So I went to a couple, I went to the second store actually, and I found them. They had a bunch of them on like an end cap. But this is the case. Oh my gosh. And they had all the colors at this one store. They had this pink, a hot pink, like purple, white, blue. I had to stick with the pink, but I thought this was really cute. I can store a lot of stuff in here because the little pocket, the little containers on here are really deep, and then it has the handle. So yeah, so I did get 2 of these. They're just like the same pink color if you can see that. But yeah, I had to grab these. And I think that is everything that I picked up from Five Below. So let me go ahead and get everything that I picked up from Ollie's. Okay guys, so from Ollie's, I was able to find the self-healing mat. It is 18 by 24 and it was $9.99. So it has this print on this side, and then it has this other print with the measurements right here on the other side. This is really huge, probably a little too big for my desk, but we're gonna make it work. So I had to have this when I saw it, so I did pick that up at Ollie's, and they had a lot of them actually at the store that I went to, so I was very happy of finding that. And let me show you what else I picked up from Ollie's. So I also picked up the Smart Label from Cricket Joy. This is just a writable vinyl, and it was $2.99. So you do get 4 sheets in there, so I picked that up. And let's see what else we got here. So also from Cricut, I picked up these watercolor cards. I had never saw these in there before, and these were $1.79, so I didn't think that was too bad. So you do get like 12 cards and 12 envelopes, and they're like a cream color. They're not totally white, but it is like a cream color. So I thought that was a good price for those, so I got that. And then I also was able to find these in there. And these are just the, these are from Michael's, and they're just the tissue paper squares, the Christmas ones from the Creatology. So they had those in there, and I picked up 1 pack, and they were 99 cents. So I grabbed those. And then I also found these cutting machine pens. So I did pick up a pack of these. They did not have a price on them, but they did ring up at $1.99. So I grabbed those. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them because I do have Cricut and Cricut Joy and all that other stuff. I also found these, the foil transfer insert cards, and this is for the Cricut, and these were $1.99. So I don't think I picked this color wave up before, so I did grab one of those. And then I also found this, and I thought this was kind of cool. Let's see. I found this highlighter and fine line marker set from Arteza. So it was only $2.99, and I love my highlighters, so I was like, okay, I have to have it because, you know, you get 18 pieces in here. So I thought that was super cool, especially for that price. So yeah, so I grabbed those. Kind of shows you like on the back. Sorry about the glare, the colors and what everything looks like in here. I haven't opened it because I haven't planned on using it just yet, but yeah, so I grabbed that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, what I actually went into there looking for was some of the stuff that I saw other people pick up that I hadn't seen. I hadn't been to Ollie's in a couple weeks, so I have been looking for this thing so long. This book. So the Sticker Emporium. Oh my gosh, Mary Engelbert. You guys, I have been looking for this book. I went to like 3 or 4 Ollies and I never found this book. So I was in this last one. I was giving up. And I looked on the wall and they had like 3 of them. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I had to pick this book up. And I know everybody's probably seen it. A lot of people haul this book. So it has the stickers. And then on the back of the stickers, it also has this paper, which is super cool. So you can use the stickers and you can also use the paper that's on the back of them. And then if you go to the back of the book, and it's got the seasonal stuff like Halloween and Easter and Christmas and winter. Look at all this paper. It's so bright colors. This is super cool to me. So yeah, so I had to pick this up. It wasn't, you know, it's a little pricey, $7. But to me, for what you get in there, I think it was worth it. So I did, I couldn't resist because it took me so long to find it. I had to pick up 2 of those. So I got that. And then I went to the other section, like where they have like the American craft stuff. It's just the same old stuff. Nothing has changed since the last 2 to 3 weeks that I've been in there. But I went to the other part of the store and I found this. And this is from Hobby Lobby. And it is the grays. And you get 100 sheets. And it's the 65-pound. But you guys, I was looking for this when Hobby Lobby put these on clearance. And I never found the grays. So I was so happy to find this for $1.99. Seriously. I don't have a pack of all grays, and I really wanted it. So yes, very happy to find this. And I was lucky because they had quite a few of them, but I only got one because it is 100 sheets, so that was all I needed. And then they had some more paper. They had one of the packs that I did not find before. So they have this one, and this one is the Holidays from Astro Designs. The solid core, super cool, 65 pounds. And you do get 84 sheets. You guys, I did not find this one the first time. And those are the colors. So cool. So very happy to find that one. And then I also went ahead and picked this up. I wasn't going to get it before, and I decided to go ahead and grab one. And this is the Draper James, the wrapping paper book. So I like this one better than the other one that they had with the florals or whatever. So I love the good check and the stripes or whatever. So $3.99, so I went ahead and caved and got it. And actually, I was happy to get it at this time because I had a 20% off that they sent me. So I was able to use that on my entire purchase. So that was really cool. So I got this. And then I think I have one more thing. Well, I have two, so hang on. And then they have this paper pad from DCWV, Girls Rule. Even though I think I do have this in my stash somewhere, I'm not completely sure. I have to look and see. But I like it. It does have gold foiling in it. And it was $1.99. Not mad at that. DCWV is always good paper. The quality is really good. So, let's see. Again, I love this. I think it's really cute. And I'm just doing a quick flip through because I know everybody has seen this, so you know. So I got that. And then you guys, I was also able to find one of the Cricut floor lamps. I did pick it up. It was at my store, it was $29.99. Because I had a coupon, it brought it down to $26, which I was not mad about that. So it was a good price. And yeah, I think that is everything that I picked up from Ollies, Five Below, and also Ross. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.